The Democracy Hub demonstration that was slated on Nkrumah's birthday was supposed to commence at the 37 bus station, but that was not the case. When the demonstrators appeared at the assembly point, the police were there in their numbers with their arms and buses to arrest or apprehend all of them to the Accra Regional Police Command. And here behind me at the Accra Regional Police Command, we've been here since morning, and from time to time you would see that the police pick a number of them, 5, 7, 10, depending on information from each police station. They pick this number of protesters to the various cells across the capital, Accra. Some few minutes ago, when some chaos broke out at the main entrance, there are notable personalities here. A YouTuber that is well known, being Woody Maya, is present here. The singer or musician Sinaso is also around, and Bridget Otu of Metro TV, who would prefer to be described as a protester in today's protest, has been speaking to us and registering her displeasure about the fact that her dress was torn at a point.
The youth are running away from this country in droves. Police brutalities, injustices. There's so much. The list goes on and on and on. And these guys are apolitical. They don't belong to NDC, they don't belong to NPP, and they just said, show up and walk. I mean, what is more powerful than just making that decision to say, look, let me spend today, and it happens to be Kwame Nkrumah's birthday. I don't know how our forefathers felt, how they fought for us, but this is the least I could have done. To be in a red shirt and jeans, just to show up, nothing, no guns, nothing, just my mobile phone. It could have been the easiest, it is the easiest thing I've done. My first protest that I have absolutely not regretted, and I'll do it again.
How will you describe the experience? I realized you were having some sort of exchanges with the police personnel at the entrance. A mother's son called Kevin Boache has been taken in at the Accra Regional Police Headquarters. She doesn't know what her son's crime is. She only asked me to find out from them so she could bail him even if he has committed a crime. And that was it. And a policeman comes out and just charges at anyone standing in front of the gate. They did nothing. They were pulling and they ripped my dress. They ripped my dress. I don't know whose band I have in my middle. This is not how my dress was. It was a full dress all the way. This is the dress. And they have ripped it. I don't know who has the piece. You know, because they were struggling, and they pulled the gentleman. He was holding on to my back because he didn't want to go in.
If we were to have an injunction, that is why we know that, yes, we are dealing with the law. But they cannot just come and have a social media injunction and tell us we shouldn't do our protest. In fact, they are finding ways to spoil what we are doing, but we will still protest. As I'm talking to you now, we will still protest. Even as we are here, we are still protesting.
What's the import of this protest? What do you seem to want to achieve with this?
Well, one of the things we know is the way and the status of this country is not in the way that this our presidents promised us. And there is a saying in Akan, say,
unfortunately, without any warrant, the Ghana Police Service decided to become brutish. And whilst they never went to any court, no injunction has been placed whatsoever, the police decided that they will disrupt the actions of our colleagues. They took them and they have distributed them to about 7 different cells across. And so some of the people have been here, some are at Shukura, some are at cantonments, and they have distributed them everywhere. As I speak to you, Vomawo is currently the only person they are put in police cell at the railway police station. They isolated him because they think that he's the leader. Our lawyers are here and they are working feverishly to secure their release.
I am with some of the lawyers who are trying to gain access to their clients in the premises of the Accra Regional Police Command, but they are being denied. But let's get the reaction from them as to what the conversation has been at the entrance. Sinema, what's your full name?
My name is David Ayesu Debra. I'm a lawyer, a barrister and solicitor of the Supreme Court of Ghana. We are here today to visit our clients and try and see how our clients are faring in police custody and what to do moving forward. The simple instruction is the order from above says that our clients should not have access to family or lawyers. And he's closed the gates. I don't know who is allowing in now. Lawyers are not allowed in, as you can see. I don't know what my colleague there is negotiating, but when he comes, we hear what they are saying. But that's what he told me, and then close the gate.
In that case, what becomes the next option for you?
We are thinking through it because the options are very limited. If the people are in there and then they don't want us to see them, we may have to resort to other means to get to our clients.
The current president, built his political reputation of holding mass demonstrations. So for this to be happening under his watch, it is unconscionable. It blows my mind. I could contemplate seeing this under any other government, but not under his government. This is like look at he's a lawyer. He came as a human rights lawyer. Why under this government? Are you not incredulous? Are you not incredulous?
So earlier, these lawyers came to the entrance. They were denied, but they managed to gain access. They've been in there to engage with the police. And now let's get the feedback. What has been the engagement with the police?
We have spoken to the police, and then they've given us a list of the people that they have, or the people that were brought here. We have the names and we have the various police stations that's keeping them. So we've shared them amongst the lawyers that were inside. And then we are going to the respective police stations to see what we can do for them. So as I speak now, if I leave here, I'm going to Adabraka police station. We have a list of about 3 or 4 people that are being held up there. And then after that, we'll see what next. So at least we made some headway.
Are you going to get bail for them today?
It's not practical because the intention of the police is to arraign them before court. And today is a holiday. So I'm sure the earliest possible time will be tomorrow. So we'll be here again tomorrow to show our support. Wherever they'll take them to, we'll do our best to go and see what can happen.
Generally, the bill is not going to come on today until these people are arraigned tomorrow. My name is Fred Duho, reporting from the Accra Regional Police Headquarters for Citi News.